Her life has been a public one for most of her 82 years, but not before today has there been a better opportunity for supporters to express their love and regard for newly appointed Governor General Dame Marguerite Pindling.
Now, many who witnessed this morning's swearing-in ceremony had positive things to say not only about Dame Marguerite, but her predecessor, Sir Arthur Folkes. We continue our coverage of this morning's ceremony with Jiminy Swain, who has public reaction to the new face on Mount Fitzwilliam.
This is the second female that is ascending to this high office. I think women of the Bahamas have every right to be proud.
It was an endorsement which complimented new Governor General Dame Marguerite Pindling's declaration that she would be the Governor General of all Bahamians. And an overflow crowd at Government House was evidence of the support for the new head of state.
She will do very well as Governor General. She is a woman of wisdom, and she's worked hard all her life, and she's very deserving of the highest post in the land.
Words are inadequate for me to describe my true feeling, but I'm elated today. I give God praise and glory because I know it's a step in the right direction, and she has come through the struggle.
I would always support her. I will be here until the end of time for her. So what it means to me, tears came to my eyes as I saw her sworn in today.
It was an elegant affair. In a clear tribute to her late husband, Sir Lyndon, Dame Marguerite was adorned in the same ensemble she wore at Sir Lyndon's funeral 14 years ago. Dame Marguerite inspected the guard as adoring supporters watched. It was just hours after her successor, Arthur Folkes, did so. And Dame Marguerite was sure to thank him for his support.
I would also like to thank my predecessor and dear friend, Sir Arthur Folkes, for his kind words about me at his farewell ceremony last evening. I was deeply touched by his thoughtfulness.
And 4 years later, after he was appointed, Bahamians say he carried out the duties with grace and distinction.
Sir Arthur, like many other Governor Generals before him, certainly epitomized what it is to serve one's country in the highest office without fear or favor to anyone, and putting Bahamas and Bahamians first.
Arthur's legacy will never die in the Bahamas. He has a wonderful legacy because apart from being the last Governor General, his contribution to politics in this country and also to journalism will never die.
The general sentiment of those in attendance was that Dame Marguerite will make an excellent Governor General and serve the country well in her new post. Jiminy Swain, ZNS Network News.
Well, ZNS News spoke with Monique Johnson, the youngest of Sir Lyndon and Dame Marguerite's children. She told us that while the outfit was indeed a nod in honor of the father of the nation, the entire day for the family was a salute to the legacy of the country's first prime minister.
According to Johnson, Dame Marguerite felt a great sense of pride at being elevated to the high office of Governor General and the symbolic meaning her appointment should hold for thousands of ordinary Bahamians, with the message that anyone can rise to the mountaintop through love and service to country.
Now, the family thanked Prime Minister Perry Christie for the selection and assured that with a strong legacy of service, Dame Marguerite will continue to bring attention to the needy in our country. Governor General Dame Marguerite was a long-serving president of the Bahamas Red Cross Society and the benefactor of a number of charities and causes.
Johnson thanked the public for the outpouring of support for Dame Marguerite and said her mother is determined to represent the office of Governor General with the grace, style, and dignity she has been known for.